what's up? Welcome to Jay Straight Up Reviews. Now, some of you might remember last year, if you saw it, I did a review on the new EpicBoom 3. It was less than wonderful, in my opinion. Now they've come out with the EpicBoom, an all-new speaker. Ultimate Ears doesn't come out with speakers very often. This one has a hefty price tag, so we're going to see if this thing's an epic success or an epic failure. Let's check it out. So before we get started, I will point out that I received this speaker free for review purposes from Best Buy and their Tech Insider program. So that will in no way, shape, or form influence my opinion on the speaker. As you guys know, I tell it like it is. Anyway, let's go over the particulars real quick on this speaker before we get started. It has a up to 17-hour battery. It is IP67 waterproof. There's no microphone. No microphone on the speaker. It's 4.36 pounds. You have party mode where you can pair more than one of these together, and it will compare with some of the older ones like the EpicBoom. And it has NFC pairing. That's a good thing. Convenient. The price tag on it, $349.99. Yes, I said that right. 350 bones for this bad boy. Now, if you're familiar with other Ultimate Ear speakers, it's kind of hard to see these because I call them braille buttons, but there's your power button. That's your pairing button. This is your play pause, and it's called your magic button for different purposes. There's your NFC pairing you want to put there, and that little tree, you can't really see it, is the outdoor mode. So if you push that, the light comes on. You're in outdoor mode, which will give you a little more upper range to make it louder for outside. Now this does support also the Ultimate Ears app. Not all their speakers do, but this one does. It should, for $350. So you can adjust the EQ. They have their own adaptive EQ, stuff like that. Set your own custom EQ. Just for size purposes, there's your EpicBoom 3. So gives you an idea of the size of it. The speaker itself, as you can see, is not nearly as, it's not a circle like the EpicBoom. It's more of an oval shape, and of course you got the big plus minus buttons. One thing that's odd about this, I don't know if you can see it, the bottom plastic has like white specks all over it, so it almost looks like it's dirty or dusty, like you want to wipe it off, but that does not come off. Which I thought was strange. There's a strap on the back, and it's kind of hard to separate, but there's your strap so you can carry it. And it's got a little magnetic rubber piece that like attaches it to there when you're not using it, so it doesn't flop around. Now, like the EpicBoom 3, no 3.5 millimeter jack, but hey, look what they did. They actually updated to USB-C. So props for that. So the speaker, it's an odd size. As you can see, it's not really handheld. I mean, you can grab it, but you've got that strap, but it'd better off to have a little handle up on top or something that you could just fold up and down. It's kind of bulky, but it's not huge. So it's kind of a weird size. I don't know what crowd they're appealing to with this, but with the price tag of $350, that's a lot of money. So let's back up the camera and we'll do a little sound check on this and see what we've got. Okay, so I've got the speaker and its default signature EQ within their app, and adaptive EQ is on. You can see that there. It's basically their signature, or a signature EQ is just flat. So we're at 20% right now. So it's very quiet at 20%, but a lot of them are. Let's go up to 40%. Now this speaker has active drivers on the front, left and right, but nothing on the rear. They claim it to be 360 degree, but there's no active drivers in the back. Let's go up to 60%. Let's hit the outdoor button and see what we got. That's outdoor mode. Back to indoor mode. Change track, still at 60%. Let's check out their other EQs. This is bass boost. Game or cinema. Deep relaxation. That really boosts the upper, the upper lows. Podcast or vocal really cuts the bass. This is my current custom EQ I'm running right here. Nothing too crazy. Let's go up to 80%. Change track. Do a little bass check. Go to max volume. I'm going to turn adaptive EQ off. Back on. I'm going to go to their bass boost EQ. Struggling a little bit. Back to the original signature, flat. Change track, still max volume.
Low charge.
There you get a voice prompt when your battery's getting low, but the output stays the same. So there you go, guys. Now I will say I have listened to this with copyrighted music. If you get something that's bass heavy, this thing can get some distortion to it. So it's okay for bass, but if you get something really bass heavy, this thing you will get some distortion out of it. So probably not the best speaker to get if you're looking for something that's kind of bass heavy. If you want something for trap music or a lot of rap music, might not be the best option. But for $350, I think that's the real sticking point with this speaker. I think it's an overall good sounding speaker, but man, that's a lot of money. I mean, for what you're getting, $350, I don't know. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Again, thanks to Best Buy. the Tech Insider program for providing this speaker to me for review purposes. I am kind of iffy on this for the price. Like and subscribe. We'll catch you guys at the next one. That's a wrap.